Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we're gonna do am I the a-hole? And we're just gonna read them and we're just gonna be like, yes, you're the a-hole, or you know you're not the a-hole. It's currently 5:09. The sun is setting. I don't know. The sun is like, it's so cute right there though. Cause it's like pinker. I don't know. Sorry for like not aligned straight and it's bothering you, because it's kind of bothering me. But I can't fix it, so you're gonna have to deal with it. Oh my god, I want to show you my socks. Hold on. Aren't they so cute? I love these socks. My sister got them for me. Sorry, I'm struggling to read right now, and it's like I'm cutting everything out. That's probably why it's like so like you're probably like seeing like big cuts, because it's like, girl, I can't read. Like I keep stuttering. This is probably not a good video idea for me, because I keep stuttering. Because y'all just get me so nervous. Like, you're just so fine, y'all. I just keep getting me nervous. Am I the a-hole for calling him a fucking embarrassment? I've been seeing my fiance for 4 years now, and I came into the relationship with 2 boys. My boys are now 12 and 9. Once a year, me and my boys go to the family vacations home with my entire family, and up until this year. Oh, they go every day up until this year, I think. Sorry, I'm like reading and it's like I'm okay. You get the gist of it. My fiance did not attend, but now that we are engaged and marrying families, the family asked if he could come too. They all get along great with him anyways. I explained to him prior to us coming to our family retreat that during our week stay with the family, my kids do not have a bedtime. We do a lot of night activities, such as night swimming in the pool, karaoke, fires, night strolls through the neighborhood, etc., etc. So during this week, my kids absolutely do not have a bedtime, and this is how it has always been. I made it clear that the bedtime was not to be enforced like it was at home, because this is a vacation and time with family, and I'm not making my kids miss out on the nightly activities. I also explained that due to this, some nights they are up until easily 11 or midnight. It's once a year. It's no big deal, so he was fully aware, and please note that this is the only time I've seen this side of him that I will mention below. Let's like make up some theories. Like, what is this? Why is she gonna call him a fucking embarrassment? Honestly, I think he's about to yell at those kids, because like the way the story's going is like she's like explaining that like he didn't go to this family event the year prior, right? And I don't think he like knows like the vibe, like, you know what I'm trying to say? And he probably is gonna yell at those kids. It's not his place to, but he's probably going to. Let's finish the story, y'all. We get here the first night, and you can tell he was already uncomfortable with the boys staying up past their bedtime. He was stressing out because the boys were still in the pool at 10 p.m. and he felt they should be in bed already. I reminded him at least twice that we were not enforcing a bedtime here, and he let it go the first night. The second night, 9 p.m. rolls around, and the boys were still up. My fiance was dropping comments like, "You're so lucky you're even still awake right now. You should be in bed," saying it right in front of my mom, who looked mortified that he had such an attitude. I told him to cut the fucking shit in private. Ooh, damn, why she cussing? Okay, mama. He tells me he thinks it's fucked up, and that it's going to be terrible trying to get them back on the schedule. Never been an issue in the years prior. I stood firm and told him to knock it off and let it go. Yes, girl. But then last night, my fiance starts getting angry, sighing every single time he looks at my kids still awake, and I finally pulled him to his side and told him he was a fucking embarrassment, because he keeps saying these comments in front of my family, which lead to awkward silences and judgmental glances my way. I warned him prior to coming here that if he had an issue that he can't control for a week, then he needs to leave, because he's ruining our trip, and his passive aggressive BS surrounding the bedtime. He told me I'm an a-hole for making him feel like garbage over wanting to keep the kids on a schedule because it's the best for them. Am I the a-hole? You're not the asshole. First of all, you're not the asshole. I get why you lashed out and said like, you're a fucking embarrassment. Stop that shit, you know? But I mean, no, there is no but, because why is he doing that? Like, that would get me mad too. Like, let me put myself in this situation. Okay, I'm here with my kids in the back, my husband right here, or my significant other, and you're like, no, like, tell those kids to go to sleep, and telling me what to do. Like, no, like, these are my kids, first of all, and you're not the a-hole. I'm not the a-hole because first of all, you literally, you're my fiance. Like, you're not even my husband yet. Like, I could still call it quits. Like, we're not like that. We like that, but we like that, you know? And why are you telling me, wait, why am I totally into this right now? Why are you telling me things to, like, why are you, like, what? That makes literally zero sense. I would literally beat him up. Like, I do not care. That just got me riled up. Who wanna fight? This next one is, am I the a-hole for giving a fake name at Starbucks? No. Alright, so I, 22 male, think this whole thing is ridiculous, but my girlfriend, 21 female, is really angry at me. So here we go. I don't like giving my real name at places like Starbucks and similar stores where they shout out your name when the order's ready. I can't tell you why. I can't tell you why. I have a normal, reasonably common name. I feel like fine enough for some reason. It's a majority creeps me out that a barista shouts my name to a room full of strangers. I guess it's just some, at least to me, harmless quirk I have. So it's like, no, it's not wrong, because like my friend does that. Like, my best friend Camila, she gives out her fake name. Like, she just says random names like that on the top of her head when we go to Starbucks, and I don't really care. Like, Starbucks, they don't even be yelling out your name. Is it just me, or like the Starbucks employees don't be yelling out your name? They just put the drink there and then you just grab it because they know your face. They know that way you ordered it. Because Starbucks workers are just smart. Like, they're just that girl. Well, I don't want to be talking about Starbucks right now, actually. I can't tell you why. I have a normal, reasonably common name. Oh wait, I already read that. So whenever I'm at the store where they want you to say, I say it's Tom. That's literally the name I use. Nothing inappropriate or outlandish, just plain Tom. I know I meant when they call. I know I am meant when they call it, as I always use the same one. So there is no confusion or anything. They yell out Tom, I get my drink food, and it's never been a problem till now. A couple days ago, I was at Starbucks with my new girlfriend and ordered our drinks while she sat down. I gave them my fake name, as always. When our order was ready, they shouted Tom. I went to go get it. My girlfriend was a bit confused and asked me if I went to go get someone else's order, which is fair enough. So I explained the whole thing and thought that's that, but she got really angry. She said it's very disrespectful to lie like that, and that I am making everybody in the store out to be creeps who will do something bad if they know my name, which is not at all what's happening. I just don't like when they yell my name, my real name. So I found it a harmless way to get around that, but she can't see it like that. She is always a pathological liar. She thinks that I'm a pathological liar who is a way suspicious of everyone that I need to stop. I really can't see the problem she has. It's not that deep. I don't think I am hurting anyone, or am I? So yeah, I am really confused by her reaction and asking myself if I am the a-hole after all. For some reason I can't comprehend. So Reddit, am I the a-hole for giving a fake name? So first of all, I'm gonna read another story. But first of all, you are not the a-hole for giving out a fake name. I'm sorry, I feel like somebody's watching me. For giving out a fake name. You're not the a-hole. Because, first of all, you don't even have to give out people your name. Like, it's like, not disrespectful. Like, it's not. I don't know why in her head that is disrespectful. But it's not. Ain't no way she called you a pathological liar for, like, telling a Starbucks worker a fake name. Ain't no way. For giving a fake name at Starbucks, you are not the a-hole. Easy like that. Am I the a-hole for not paying for my niece to live in Paris? I, 38 male, have a brother, Tony, 40 male, 40. No, not 48. He's just 40 male, who I despise. Girl. We never got along growing up. In fact, before yesterday, I haven't seen him in 3 years. My salary is 180K, and my husband makes more than me. We also have a fruitful, girl. You're fruity, girl. Anyways, so my dad is right there, like he's in that car right there, and he's like, kind of like watching me. I think, like, why is he sitting there? You know. We also have a fruitful investments that generate quite a bit of passive income. My husband, 42 male, had full custody of his daughter, Harmony, from a previous relationship, and she is an angel. We bonded, and she felt like she was my daughter as well. She is now 22, graduating from college, magna something, and wants to work in fashion. She loves hot tea, culture, and wants to work in Paris. The problem, Paris is expensive, and a lot of the positions that would consider her don't pay well, especially with how expensive Paris is. My husband and I decided to surprise her and sponsor her living expenses, an additional allowance, so she doesn't have to worry about income and she can focus on her dream. Oh, that's nice. You're nice. You're nice for that. Love you. You didn't say your name on this, but I love you, girl. She was ecstatic and posted on social media about it. Well, Tony's daughter, Joy, 25 female, saw the post and told him. She has also been wanting to work in Paris for years. I found this out because my parents invited my husband and I to dinner, and when we arrived, Tony was there too. The topic of us sending Harmony to Paris conveniently came up. They suggested that we sponsor Joy to go to Paris too because Harmony and Joy were basically cousins and could bond over a shared experience. I calmly said no. We aren't responsible for financing Joy. Tony can pay for Joy if he wants her to go to Paris. He aggressively responded that he doesn't make enough money for that and we are just snowboating our money. I said that it is not our responsibility to send Joy to Paris simply because Harmony was going. They are not sisters and don't even have a relationship with each other. So if Tony couldn't afford it, tough shit. This led to a long drawn argument. Then it came out that Tony had already told Joy a month ago that we promised to pay. He also said that I would be a shitty uncle if I didn't pay for my niece, but would pay for someone who isn't even my biological daughter. Now this is where I might be the a-hole because my blood boiled. I said that Joy was not my niece because he is not my brother. He's not any brother of mine. My husband and I left, and shortly after, Joy called me begging to pay to let her go. I was enraged and yelled, "I don't understand how you and your father could think that you can use me as an bro as an ATM when neither of you have ever been family to me. Pay for yourself." And I hung up. Sorry, there's a lot of saliva in my mouth right now. After a few hours, I have cooled down and started seeing the family backlash against me on social media. A lot of people say that I am pushing Joy because I hate Tony. I am not going to pay for her. I'm still not going to pay for her, but Joy technically is innocent in all of this. I guess, and a lot of my resentment is towards Tony, not her. My parents have called and said they were disappointed in how I think of family. So, am I the a-hole? That was the last one. And let me give you my opinion on this right now. You are not the a-hole. You are not. Like, that, like, they're explaining, like, you should pay for your niece because they're your blood. And you're like, sorry, my mom is out there and she's looking at me. And she's like, and then your brother is saying, like, but your kid is not even your biological kid. First of all, you want to throw hands? Why is she looking at me? Hold on. Oh, that's so embarrassing. They told me to be quiet. Was I too loud? Oh my god, was I screaming? Can people hear me? At least I'm not like in a public parking lot. I'm just in my driveway. Anyways, as I was saying, you are not the a-hole. You are not the a-hole. You do not need to pay for them. You do not need to pay for them. Because, first of all, you guys haven't even talked for 3 years. You haven't seen your niece in 3 years. And Tony saying, she's your blood. Blood my fucking ass. Like, the fuck? Sorry for the cussing. I know my tias are watching this. I know my tios are watching this. I know my mother is watching this. But I'm sorry, girl. But they're not the a-hole. Like, and first of all, you don't even have to pay for your niece. I mean, it would be nice to. Like, it would be nice to. Like, you would be nice to do that. But you do not have to. No. Easy like that. Joy is 25. She's an adult. Their daughter is 22. Just graduated high school. Joy didn't just graduate high school because, well, maybe she did, but I'm assuming she didn't just graduate high school. She could have saved up money to go to Paris. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. I think that's it. Unless, do I want to read another one? No, this is already 23 minutes. And I already have another. Yeah. So, no. I'm not going to say another one. See y'all next time. Bye. Just kidding. See y'all tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow.